Omelette. Let's see. When did I last up? Oh. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We're back for more plot experiences. This time, Chapter 4 of Guild Wars 2, Living Story 3. And since we all know how awfully written Chapter 3 was, we know it can only get and no, it's actually good, compared to Chapter 3 at least. The chapter is called Head of the Snake, and we will now go through it just like last time. I will dissect the chapter into its components and discuss them in normal in-game order. That does mean spoilers will be present. The story begins with an open letter to the Pact Commander. That's you, by the way. The Queen of the Humans. Jenna summons you to a meeting of ministers at her court. It is followed by an update on the ending of the last chapter, where Braham left to kill Durgens, now with a hunting party. Nothing special to see here. At the meeting, Jenna reveals that she would love to wreck some scoops, because leading a country can be boring. She then says an attack of the White Mantle is imminent, the political enemy of the Crown that started militarizing recently. And she does the thing where she says something that will totally be important later and is not forced or obvious at all. Then a golem explodes nearby at the portal that is in the middle of the party. One would think they shut them off when a major amount of politicians is present, but no. We get one guard and his broken robot. A lot of convenience happens, and spying apparatuses are found. Apparently, humans can either build fist-big, remotely controlled recording microphones, or Asura sell those. Good to know. After realizing that, the Queen gathers the ministers and takes the political power, since no one can be trusted. And suddenly, boom, catapults shoot bloodstones at the city. Well, in front of the city. At the side where don't really do any harm. They kill a bunch of fishermen, and that's it. All the ones that would have hit the city got blocked by the Queen's massive, map-covering AoE projectile destruction field. What, mate? One especially smart minister reveals herself to be a revolutionary, so she gets wrecked. And you get sent to check on the lake where the mantle struck from. Logan, the best guardian ever, leads the defense of the city walls down at the lake, despite being wounded. I like it, to be honest. He sends you to gather intel at the 4 or so key points of the area while staying behind. You kinda go around and learn a little about the places. Let's be honest, it's all overshadowed by the fucking shrink potion, fuck yeah! Not much to say here. A fort occupied by the White Mantle, and you sabotage it. No actual plot. You are forced to do events to progress, aka cancer. After your efforts, you shall report to the Queen. She wants to send you with Countess Anise to kill Codicus, however, someone bursts in. The fucking Beetlestone from the level 40 Whispers questline. To those who didn't play it, it's one of the best storyline with lovely characters. Demi is the daughter of the Lord, and for that reason not trusted. A random person in the enemy lines is revealed to be quite connected to them. If sister or girlfriend is not clear, also if it's a second fuck you. That is a thing of impossibility time-wise, or a complete retcon for the sake of conflict. When people need to think you are dead, you don't romance someone from the enemy lines, much less a noble, because everyone knows where you are then. So no way this is happening after the first encounter. If it happened before, why was it never a problem after 5 years? Anyways, you 3 enter the dungeon from vanilla. You enter the second dungeon from vanilla. And your hero remembers being there. Work your way through there and get into an ambush. Depending on class, you get to do additional combat actions. Engineer can reactivate turrets and so on. Class identity. Nice. Find Karnak a few moments later and you fight your way through the dungeon backwards in comparison to the original dungeon. Your character acknowledging them being responsible for the present destruction. You fight the minister who kills Demi after losing his own daughter, and a good character I cared about. And I didn't see this coming. I love it. I mean, how often does it happen that they just kill a character that's a fan favorite of sorts? That's great. Anyways, you then teleport into his sanctum and solve some riddles. Neat. And then you fight him. Not neat. Whoever is doing the balancing at ArenaNet, they need an update. Bosses that blink to you, dealing enough damage to one-shot you and are almost unavoidable, are not difficult. They are bullshit. Or it also spawns mini-bosses as ads infinitely. The boss battle alone took me an hour out of the 3 hours needed to complete the chapter. Anyways, you kill the dude and now you find out he tried to resurrect the Mersads. However, there's already one around. Wait. In conclusion, the head of the snake is actually a real upgrade from whatever chapter 3 was. The story made sense most of the time because they didn't just throw over facts that were already confirmed. The map that was added was actually quite nice, even though it was overshadowed by the potion, as I mentioned earlier. The spying mission gave a good reason to explore and learn about the places. However, the second time you are forced to explore was just stretching the whole ordeal for no reason, and slowed the flow down beyond what is good. The end killed off a good character in Grace, but then introduced another character really forced, at least in my opinion. The whole idea to give a reason for playing different classes is appreciated, however kind of not thought out entirely yet. Hunters can basically tame a boss monster, while warriors or necromancers couldn't do anything special at all. I want to see more of that, and better implemented. All in all, I give this update maybe with a bit more balancing out of 10, or 6 out of 10. I have been Pawnitch. Thank you for watching.